There has been much speculation as to how the Great Pyramids, most commonly considered to be in Egypt though prevalent elsewhere as well, were built, and just who the people were that created these huge monuments. There are many theories, up to and including the cult following, that aliens were the ones that placed the pyramids where they are now, though naturally no one theory has yet proven the hows of the construction or provided complete answers about the society that built them. The May-June 2007 issue of Archaeology magazine suggests that there is now a possibility of proving how the pyramids were built. The article itself states that the earliest theory as to how the Great Pyramids were constructed was presented in 450 BC, when the pyramids were already 2,000 years old. The theory suggests that machines, or cranes, were used to lift the massive stones into place. 300 years later, another theory was developed that involved the usage of ramps to move the stones up and around into place. Now, these two theories are the most prevalent in thought still today by modern scholars. However, the author of the article does state, quote, "Today we have the space alien theory. Those primitive Egyptians could never have built such a fabulous structure by themselves. Extraterrestrials must have helped them." End quote. Yes, this is a legitimate archaeology magazine and article. It's presented by the Archaeological Institute of America. So obviously, there is some interest, some following, in regards to extraterrestrials. A link to the available article has been provided in the box to the side for anyone who cares to read it. In essence, the article states that via the use of microgravimetry, which is the way of recording different areas of density in the pyramids, a picture was presented that helps to verify the possibility of a theory, which includes an internal ramp that wraps itself around and around the pyramid from the inside. Now that's all well and good. And for anyone who wants further information on this topic, I already mentioned, the article is there for you to go and read at your leisure. I would like to discuss the existence of the pyramids as a result of extraterrestrials, and what we can learn from them, assuming they were the ones that created the pyramids. Now, the Great Pyramid of Giza is the only remaining wonder of the 7 great wonders of the world. From a non-ET point of view, it is generally accepted that Pharaoh K let his brother H, no, not Horatio, have control of the construction of the Pyramid of Giza. Apparently, the brothers learned how to build this pyramid from the mistakes of their father, Pharaoh S, who, quote, "third time's a charm," is attributed to. No, not really, but yes, he is accused of needing to build 3 pyramids before he got it right. Now, if it really was aliens who made the Giza pyramid, why did they screw up so badly and change their minds so often? Let's examine these accidental pyramids. Pyramid 1. This is called the step pyramid. Now there's nothing wrong with this pyramid, other than, well, it doesn't really look like a pyramid. Non-ET views believe that this is the beginning of the evolution of the pyramid. For extraterrestrial views, well, I don't know, I guess they had to start out with an idea too. Pyramid number 2, the Medum pyramid. This is Pharaoh S's first attempt at a pyramid. More of a tower. In non-extraterrestrial views, only the step pyramid existed before this one did. It is thought that this is the evolutionary change from the step pyramid, as limestone slabs are placed at angles to slowly begin the shift to angled sides that the step pyramid clearly didn't have. In extraterrestrial views, perhaps one of the alien babies got bored and occupied itself by building a sandcastle. This pyramid was never used, and it's thought that structural problems plagued it, thus it was abandoned. Alright, so one pyramid that doesn't look like a pyramid, second pyramid never used and still doesn't look like a pyramid. Alright, next up, Pyramid 3, commonly called the Bent Pyramid. Now this is the second pyramid that Pharaoh S attempted, named that due to the change in slope halfway up. Oops. This pyramid has smooth sides and is probably the first to have been planned to be this way. From a non-alien constructional evolutionary point of view, this pyramid sees 3 different altercations in slope angle. It starts out at a base at 60-degree slope. Soon after, it changes to a 55-degree slope, and in the middle, where you can clearly define it, it changes to a 45-degree slope, which was basically considered to be done due to the instability of the foundation and poorly laid internal masonry. It ended up having to have cedar planks placed up within it to hold it as the chambers inside cracked. Now, I can't even try and explain the shape of this one from an alien's point of view. I'd hope that the female alien slapped her husband alien and asked him, "What were you thinking?" Alright, Pyramid 4. This is considered the Red Pyramid. This is it. There we go. 3 pyramids. Finally, one of them that works. It's named so because of the color of the stone used. I guess the aliens finally figured out how to make a pyramid. It's about time. Now, the lesson that we humans need to learn from our alien counterparts that built these great pyramids, assuming they did, is that if we can't get it right, stay home. Can you imagine humans traveling to another planet, attempting to erect a monument to ourselves and getting it wrong 3 or 4 times? I would happen to think that any alien life form would think it is a joke that we were unable to do our homework before getting there to do it right the first time. Now, I don't know that I'd want to meet an alien life form that made that many mistakes, because sure, they managed to stumble across the cosmos and land here, but really, the evidence suggests that they may really not be all that intelligent, and a stupid alien might be more difficult to deal with than a smart alien. So, as humans, let's learn from this lesson and practice our monument here first, so we can get it right on the first try when we invade other planets.